Hi everyone.
Hi.
It's the 1st of December, so today we are going to talk to you about things that you can get keto for Christmas. So this is a really good video to forward to your partner, your family. This is what I want for
Kids,
Christmas.
Mom.
Sometimes, Erica will attest to this, you need to be very clear. Sometimes Erica will drop hints and I say, I didn't know what to buy you. She's like, I've been talking about that thing for 3 weeks and why did you not buy that? I need very clear instructions, so if your partner or family is like that, be clear.
Yeah, send them this video.
Yes.
Or you might find something that you want to buy for yourself. But stay tuned because in December it's going to be very exciting. We're going to have a video coming out every day between now and Christmas Day, like a little advent calendar for you, so you get a new little video from us every day, and we're going to have lots of Christmas recipes, Christmas menu ideas.
It's not all Christmas related either.
All sorts of things. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss one day. So one of the first things you could do is organise some sort of hamper or food delivery that's a keto friendly option for your loved one or for yourself. Some of our favourite things are getting some kind of specialty cheeses that you might not be able to get like at your supermarket. We've ordered before from like Bruny Island Cheese Company, which is in Tasmania, and they have really kind of different and special cheeses, and you can do an order from them and they ship it with all packed in ice and everything, so that could be a cool option. Also Ashgrove Cheese, which is also in Tasmania, they have on their website actual cheese bundles that include some different varieties of their cheese. And they also have like their crunchy cheese crisps.
The amaze balls.
Amaze balls. They're really yummy. And they have butter as well. So we had to mention that, given our channel name. But yeah, so you could order like a nice cheese hamper or something to be delivered, which feels a bit special. And also you can then share it with everyone at Christmas.
One of my favourite things, and if anyone wanted to send me a Christmas present, this is what I would want: chocolate. I love chocolate. Now, yes, you can buy the Lindt and the Whitakers, which we've talked about before, at the supermarket.
Yeah.
But for a gift, you would want to go a little bit special.
Yeah.
Now, Cocoa Black is one of our favourites. They have a few different options. They had a 100% bar, don't buy me the 100%. They had an 80% as well. Yeah. They had some flavoured ones, but they were very low. They were about 55, so that would be dependent on the person that you're buying for. But they had quite a few different bar options that you could buy and kind of put together. Yeah,
and there are some other brands out there. I think Maru, is that how you say it? M-A-R-O-U.
Yeah, we like those.
Yeah, they have like some really nice single origin ones that are 80% and above. So yeah, a nice specialty chocolate that not a a supermarket one's nice for a stocking stuffer or something too, but yeah, just something you wouldn't normally buy yourself. Also, I have bought Dan a no added sugar chocolate advent calendar from Low Carb Emporium. So they also have no added sugar options at Low Carb Emporium if someone is not a dark chocolate lover. So you could buy them some chocolate that, because that sort of chocolate's not available in store either.
The other thing when we're touching on food, which is a kind of fun thing, and I've had my work colleagues do this for me one Christmas, and it was awesome, is you can put together your own hamper. Which is fun. So you could just, go around the supermarket.
They had macadamias, dark chocolate.
They had like beef jerky in there.
Some seed crackers.
Yeah, so they...
That's a really thoughtful,
an amazing job. And if you have a keto or low carb work colleague who you would buy a gift for, it goes a long way because it just shows you've thought about what that person would really like. You don't have to spend a lot of money and it has wow factor.
Yeah, I love that idea. Also, yeah, you could even do like a little cheese board hamper from the supermarket options because there's seed crackers now available at Coles and Woolies. I think that's a great option.
That was my idea.
Very thoughtful. Well, it wasn't. Your colleague gave it to you. It was your colleague's idea. So, So that's some good food options. Moving on to drinks. At Christmas time, a lot of people like to have some alcoholic drinks. So you could buy someone maybe like a really specialty, like a gin, or, you know, that's very popular because of the kind of botanical flavors, and they're 0 carbs, so that could be a good option. And you can get like sugar-free tonic water at the supermarket, so you could even do like a little bundle there. Also like Burley Big Head beer, which is 0 carb, Dan's favorite low carb beer. Getting a 6-pack of that for someone is nice.
Whiskey is also popular. With a lot of people, yeah. So you can get like, you know, like a fancy whiskey or something as well if you were thinking about alcohol.
Like Smirnoff vodkas, you can get the flavored, like vanilla and melon, those flavored ones. They don't have any sugar or sweetener in them, so that's something you probably wouldn't buy for yourself, but would be a nice gift for somebody.
Now you probably know we're not big drinkers, so we got the alcoholic part out of the way. But you will know that I love tea and Erica loves coffee. So specialty tea, again, would be a great gift for me because I love tea and I generally drink, you know, Twinings, Lady Grey and Twinings Green. But when I have tea too, that is like a real special, feels like a real special treat. So any of the black teas from T2, I know people are unsure about the fruity flavoured ones. I tend to opt for the black tea anyway from T2.
But they're not sweet.
They're not super sweet.
I think the carbs in them would be minimal, the fruity flavoured ones.
Yeah, so you can get lots of gift packs at Christmas. They do lots of different varieties at T2. Another website that you can go to is Tea Drop, so that's another option if you're looking for like really nice special tea to give to someone.
Yes, and with coffee, obviously there's a myriad of coffee places, but some of my favorites, if you wanted to order some special coffee beans or even coffee pods, depending on what, you know, machine somebody has, but I really like Campos coffee, and they actually have like a subscription as well, so if you wanted to get someone so that they get a bag of coffee delivered each month or something, that's a really thoughtful gift. And I really like St. Ali, which is a Victorian base. They have organic coffee pods, which can be a little bit tricky to find, like the Nespresso ones. And I also really like DeBella. That's probably my 3 top favorites, but there's so many out there, and you can even probably go to your local cafe and find some sort of specialty coffee bean, and if it's a person's a coffee lover, they'd probably love trying different ones, and that's something you're not necessarily going to buy for yourself.
So if you're like me and very hopeless with gift giving, Vouchers is a safe option. So with low carb and keto, there's a couple of options. You could do low carb Emporium. They do vouchers from $10.
Yeah, $10 increments. Yep. So, and there's so many things there. So I guess if someone was maybe looking to get started with keto in the new year,
it's a great option. Yeah,
that could be a good option. If you had, you know, $100 to spend there, you could really get yourself set up with the essentials. Or, you know, for your long-term keto person, maybe they want to get, you know, some specialty things that you can't buy at the supermarket. So yeah, I think that's an awesome option. Also, we really love Polena Fresh, and you can get vouchers from them, $25 increments, I think. And what that is more like a ready-made food options that you can have in the freezer, but things that, so there's like bread rolls, garlic bread, cheesecakes, brownies, even some meals like cabbage rolls and stuff like that, all sorts of things, but they're all like grain-free, gluten-free, really keto-friendly, good ingredients, good sweeteners. So they're a great option, and they are, I mean, with those type of products, they're more expensive than buying other things, so it's not something you're going to be buying yourself all the time. So if I had money towards that, I'd be pretty excited, because the garlic bread and stuff's really nice to have in the freezer.
So that's what I should buy you for Christmas?
No, definitely not. Damn.
Next up, we have appliances, and this is if you're looking for big ticket, it doesn't all have to be big ticket items, but if you're looking for a big ticket gift item for your partner or something, an appliance might be the way to go.
Yeah, so there's lots of options. You can start with small things like spiralizers, even like a nice microplane.
Erica loves her microplane.
I love my microplane. I use it all the time. Even good knives, a silicone, spatulas and that type of thing. Because you do more cooking than you do, well, we do more cooking than we would if we weren't eating this way. So having those nice things in your kitchen does make life easier. And then I guess you can go into bigger things. We have been really loving our Instant Pot to make like bone broth and like slow cook those kind of cheaper cuts of meat, particularly if anyone meal preps, it's a good way of, making up a big curry or something and for your meal prep.
Another big ticket item that's very popular in the keto world is the air fryer. People love their air fryers. They are passionate about them.
Yeah, I mean, they are great. They're very fast. I think they're power efficient. I'm not 100% on that. But they can, and they do make things nice and crispy. So you can cook, chicken wings. I've seen people cook steaks. Really good for reheating stuff. So they are very popular, and I'm sure people would love an air fryer or even an upgrade on their air fryer, because I know a lot of people have multiple air fryers. It's a serious thing. But yeah, an Instant Pot or an air fryer, if you're looking for like a bigger ticket item, I'm sure would be well received.
I have a funny feeling that Erica's big ticket item is a coffee machine.
So you do pick up on some clues.
Yes. Oh, the other big ticket item that can be really useful for keto is a high-speed blender.
Yes.
We have recently started making things like nut milk and nut butter at home, and you need a good blender with a lot of power, especially for the nut butter.
Yeah, or if you're not into those, but you might want to make like bulletproof drinks or smoothies, that type of thing, even just like a good little bullet one can be, something that you'll use quite a bit. Well, we hope you have found this video useful. Maybe you've thought of something you're going to buy yourself, or maybe something for your keto friend or family, or forward this video on to them and say, just take note of this.
All of we'll pop a bunch of links and stuff below for everything we've talked about. Yeah. So if you're a partner, you've got to go to the description, click on the links. It's that simple. Hopefully you've found this video useful. If you have, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. December is going to be fun, so you don't want to miss out. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.